You done know. It's Tion Wayne from the 9. You're now watching Media Spotlight UK. You done know. I swear my lifestyle gets expensive. Italian views from my lenses. My shit real like myself, so authentic. Say they got P, but their girl looks horrendous, never frontin'. Red skin thing, I call her sugar dumpling. No side thing, ass looking pumpkin. See potential with my other young thing, she my little munchkin.
What's up, guys? It's Munya Chawawa here for Media Spotlight UK, and today I'm joined by the man himself, Mr. Tion Wayne.
Come on.
Now, I've got to quiz you on something, right? Because in the new track Minor plug, right, we've got a bit of Caribbean and African mixed into the same instrumental. So I want you to imagine we live in a world where no such fusions exist and you have to pick one or the other, right? Based on these 3 questions. Okay, question 1. For the rest of your life, jollof rice or jerk chicken? Which one are you going to go?
Jollof rice still.
Why?
I'm not leaving that's my country dish, innit?
Do you know, you might hate me for this, but I've never tried jollof rice.
Yeah, you should try it still. It's nice.
What does it taste like?
Tastes buff, innit?
One time I tried to home make it, just rice, ketchup straight. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
Oh, that's a Caribbean dish, that thing there.
Oh, throwing shade. Ketchup and rice thing in the Caribbean.
Yeah, I see you lot eating that still. Some of you lot eating ketchup and white rice and that.
I mean, it's helped me get the body of a god, so each to their own, right? Okay, right, number 2. Shocky or securing the wine? Which one of those are you going to carry?
Securing the wine is a bit of a young thing, though, innit? But I won't do that shocky thing either. I'll say neither.
You won't do the shocky?
No.
Even at your headline show?
That's not my. I don't really like all that aggressive. That's what like.
Okay, what about a gentle shocky?
No, it's not my thing still.
Light shocky?
No, none of them.
No shocky.
None of them.
So securing the wine then?
I'll secure a wine, but like not in the public.
Okay, so private securing the wine.
Yeah, privately.
Private services. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing. So we've done jerk chicken, we've done the shocky. Afrobeats or dancehall? Yeah, you stuck now.
Afrobeats is coming up big, you know. It's like they're coming true. You know what? Yeah, that dancehall slightly died, man. It's Afrobeats.
Really?
Yeah,
died?
Afrobeats. Not died, but like
it's going down.
It's not like how it used to be back in the day when you used to go to like, what do we call it then? Like shubs, like, and then all you hear is bashment. You get what I'm saying? You didn't used to hear Afrobeats like that then. Now it's kind of like the other way around, isn't it?
So one's on the rise.
Yeah.
Right. It's probably on the rise though, because you have integrated it into a lot of your music, even from last year. Yeah. When we talk about all the videos that have gone to 1 million, so Bay, you know, Can't Go Broke with Afrobeat, Me or the Lifestyle, all of those videos were hitting millions. Yeah. So I think in part you contributed to it. Yeah. But what I want to say is, because it's a fusion. You've got Caribbean, you've got African, you've got rapping in there. Do you think it's a harmful statement when creatives say to other creatives, stay in your lane?
I think it's a harmful statement.
Is that a restrictive thing to say to another artist?
I don't think anyone should say that to anyone. I think anyone can be in any lane, man. Like for artists to say to another artist, stay in your lane, why should they stay in their lane? It's like it's
but why do artists say that to one
another?
I reckon
if an artist is saying stay in your lane, they might be intimidated by the artist coming in their lane. Like I wouldn't be intimidated by no one coming in my lane. Like I know my thing is my thing, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So that I think that's why some artists might say that they might say stay in your lane because they're not trying to get their lane overcrowded where they lose their spotlight. For example,
so it's like a fear of competition.
That's what I would assume. Innit? It depends. Like it depends on the scenario, innit? That's what I would assume. Still.
So are you the kind of artist whereby if we're not telling people to stay in their lane, how can you perceive when somebody is making music not because they love it, but just because they know it's going to bang? Because you even the tracks you make, if anyone was to ask you and say, oh, why are you always portraying luxury? You say, look, that's what I was living at the time. Yeah. So it's what actually was happening. Yeah. How do you sort of spot fakery then? If everyone's allowed to do everything.
It's easy to spot fakery. It's easy. Well, for me, anyway, I don't know, but like, you will know when someone's not in their comfort zone, innit? And you know when someone's not being them. Actually, but some people are good at acting these days, man. You never know, man. But like, when someone comes out of their comfort zone into a new thing, more time you can tell, innit? Some people just got it natural, innit? Like this is their thing, innit? Like I can tell the difference between that, innit? You feel me? Yeah, man.
Okay, real recognises real.
Come on.
Feel me? He's got the gold tooth. I've got the gold ring.
Yeah.
Straight gold from Poundland, you know.
Minor is so minor. Crep used to
stink like sewers. No, I can't go broke, bare viewers. Don't pee with Chinko on screwers. Every day I pre-grind like Lewis.
So the other thing I was going to ask you, I when I watch your videos, in my mind, it's like I call you the million man.
Yeah.
Straight millions, 2015, 16. We're already in the first week of Minor being out, it was a quarter of a million. Yeah. Now it's over half at the time recording, over 500,000.
Yeah.
In your mind, as somebody who's capable of doing that, because not everyone is, right? What's the formula behind a successful music video?
The formula behind it is that for me, I just be myself, innit? Like I do what I enjoy, innit? You get what I'm saying? And like I don't know if that can make it like, what's the word, like it can make it like my own, like unique to me, innit?
It feels natural as well.
Yeah, it feels natural. So like I would say to an artist, I would expect the artist to do what they enjoy, innit? If they're just coming into the scene, just do what they enjoy, innit? And then like the video it should look good if it's what you enjoy. Cause
yeah, to be honest, you are always smiling in your videos. You've got this cheeky grin. It's like year 7 grin in all your videos.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying it. Man, having fun. I make my videos a vibe. That's how I like it. You get what I'm saying?
So I was doing some based on that. I was doing some sort of lyrical analysis for Minor. Crepes used to smell like sewers, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's intense. What do they smell like now? That's what I want to know.
Smelling fresh though.
Okay, right. I've got a question for you. Let's imagine a massive trainer corporation approaches you and says, right, based on that lyric, we're going to commission you to make a new range of trainers that are scented. You just need to pick the scent. What do you go for?
I don't know, man.
What's your favourite smell of all time?
Favourite smell?
Come on, these are some of the things you need to think about, Tion, if you're going to hit the big time.
Yeah.
People are going to ask you this on the red carpet.
I like I like the smell of bakeries and that, innit?
Bakeries. So you're going to have some bakery smelling crepes, okay?
Smelling Greg's and that, you get me?
Greg's?
Yeah, smelling
Greg crepes?
Yeah, Greg crepes, come on.
Okay, Greg's, if you're watching this, because I know the directors enjoy our videos. Greg crepes, coming soon.
Come on,
crepes.
coming soon
crepes.
still.
Right, based on smells now, right? I've got a game for you because we've talked about Minor, we've talked about formula to successful video. I've got a game for you called the Tion Wayne game. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out 3 different types of tea bag. Right, you're not allowed to look at them. You're only allowed to smell them, and you need to guess what flavour it is. Right. If you get 3 out of 3, I've got a special prize for you.
Oh yeah.
Then you'll really know what's a Minor. Because I want to show you the finer things in life. Okay, right. Cool. So these were imported from Japan today.
Oh, swear down.
When I say Japan, I mean Sainsbury's version of Japan. Other brands are available. Okay, so Tion, first flavour. Okay, I want you to hold this, take a deep whiff, tell me what sort of sensations it's bringing out, then have a guess. Tell me what are you experiencing? He's grinning. That sort of freshness takes you back to when you're young, running around the park with your pet Dalmatians.
It's a bit different, man. What's this?
What do you think it is?
It's like, I'm never gonna get this right. It's like
this guy is a teabag connoisseur. Forget the chicken connoisseur.
What's this? Hold on.
Give me your first impressions at least. You're going too deep. Like you're fully nostril deep in the bag.
It's like what's this?
You might be close, you know. Okay, I'll give you a clue. What berry do you think it is?
What berries are there?
Baffled this snozwanger, man.
Red berry, yellow berry.
Red berry?
Red berry, yeah.
What's a red berry you know?
Huh?
What red berries do you know?
None.
No, you don't know any red berries? No. Okay, right. He was close. Cranberry. That is cranberry and raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
See, now it's all coming. You're saying this new that. You thought it was like baked potato or something.
No one would have got that.
Okay, right. Flavour 2. All right, I'm going to be generous and still allow you to win this quiz.
Oh, yeah. Good,
okay? Good. Right. This one's easy. Oh, that has got to be easy. If you don't guess this, I'm going to pay for you to get nasal surgery. I'm not joking. Tion, this is serious. Come on. Think about when you're ill.
No, my nose ain't the best. You know that, innit? Hold on.
Well, now I know it. I think it's the silence that builds the tension, to be honest. Come on. You're ill, right? You have this to make you feel better. Yes. What do you have with lime?
Lemon.
Yes, lemon and ginger, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Right, it's the decider now. This is intense. People are sweating in here. People are screaming, crying. It's just a sort of typical Media Spotlight UK interview. If you don't get this, Tion, our friendship, our 5-minute friendship is over. Right, there you go. Come on.
I know this one still.
Come on.
I know the smell, but like.
Oh my gosh. Tion, please.
No, wait.
Don't, Tion. We've had a pre-existing.
I ate this like the other day. I can't remember what it is.
Okay, right. I'll give you a clue. You're going on the first date with a peng ting. Yeah. What do you put in your mouth? Not a euphemism.
It smells like chewing gum, though.
Okay, what flavour is usually chewing gum?
Just original, innit?
Oh my gosh, Tion. It begins with M. 4 words.
Mint, yeah.
Mint. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. No help at all. I swear, if I ever see anyone who wants to be a millionaire. Look, he won it, and do you know what the prize is? You get to keep these, so you can smell them every day for the rest of your life. So that if,
love that stuff.
well, I hope so, because your teabag knowledge has disappointed me today. But we all have room for improvement in our lives. So, Tion, 2017, your year. Top 3 things you're going to do for us, for the people.
I'm gonna give hits on hits, and hits. Consistency.
Yeah.
And. Just vibes, man.
That's it.
Give everyone vibes.
Tion Wayne, ladies and gentlemen. He's got it in teabag. Media Spotlight UK. Munya Chawawa. Peace.
She throw it back, make it slap for a real G. She be arching her back for a real G. For a real G. You see the cars and the clothes, minor. Man, I got beef on the roads, minor. Every day spending is so minor. Minor is so minor. You see the cars and the clothes, minor.